to TWF Impact or Hit. I, Joey Styles, with Jonathan Coachman and with Aiden English. And today on Impact or Hit, we're going to have a good show here today on Impact or Hit. You know. And yesterday, we saw Rhea Ripley and Io Shirai fight. And Io Shirai is still the Women's World Heavyweight Fighter due to a mistake or mishap that happened in the ring yesterday on Dynamite, or Mike, Joey Styles says. You got that right, Jonathan Coachman says. And Rhea Ripley was not happy, Joey, with how the match ended. The mistake, the mishap, the fight keeper being knocked down, she was not happy. She went to Daniel Bryan and she wants to get another match with Io Shirai or Io Scott. I could tell you one thing right now, Joey and Jonathan. Rhea Ripley being angry, that's just, it is what it is. She has to go in the back of the line, back of the row. And if she can't handle that, well, that's not really my mistake or your mistake. You know, mistakes happen. Fight keeper makes a call, and that's how the match goes. Aiden English says. Well, we're gonna go to the ring now. You know, because hopefully we're gonna go to the ring now because we believe something good, you know, is gonna happen. Well, oh no, something good is not gonna happen because it is, you know, John Cena. Alright, John Cena says, you think I'm in a mood? Cody Rhodes, what you did to me on NXT, I'm not going to play that game with you. I'm going to beat you up. I'm going to shame you. Then I'm going to besmirch you. And then I'm going to take the TWF heavyweight winnings. And if you don't like that, tough shit. And all you folks always want to know, why did John Cena go heel? You're like, why did you choose to go heel, John? I thought you would have been happy being a baby layer. Well, guess what? Not happy with being a baby layer. Not happy. Hey, King Kong came out of nowhere, Joey Styles said. King Kong's picking up John Cena and slammed him. And now King Kong splashed him. Yeah, John. That's for striking me. That's for throwing me out of the ring. And that's for starting shit with me. You want someone, John? You want to be pissed off at someone? You want to be angered and irked at someone? Be pissed off with me. Well, we know that King Kong and John Cena, had not only started a war with Cody Rhodes, Joey Styles says, but he also started a war with King Kong, who we all know that King Kong is not happy with John Cena for what he started with him. And Cody Rhodes ended up getting the upper hand on John Cena on NXT. And now you can tell that John Cena's not going to be happy at all. Where are you at, King Kong? Where are you at? I'm gonna bust you up. Yeah, that's what I thought. All you have are new makes. Nothing new coming out. I dare you to ring here today, King Kong. I'll smash your head in, make you bleed. Well, it looks like we do got our match here. Looks like John Cena called out King Kong for a match here today on Impact or Hit. And now King Kong's coming in the ring now. And now John Cena and King Kong going at the inning. Well, Jonathan Coachman says King Kong so far got the upper hand on John Cena with those body slams, Joey Styles says. I mean, I've seen John Cena, and I still can't believe that he's gone heel, that he started shit with Cody Rhodes and King Kong, Jonathan Coachman says. Believe it, Aiden English says. This is the new John Cena. New mindset, new stand, new behavior, new thought, new belief. You know, it's all John Cena's world, and we're living in it, Aiden English says. And King Kong right now, it's gotten the greater of the 6 between time WWE heavyweight fighter, Joey Styles says. Yeah, wait till John Cena kicks King Kong between the legs, Aiden English says, or hits him with a strap or something. Wait a minute, somehow, Aiden English says, somehow John Cena has got King Kong up, and it's got to be the most awkward FU. And King Kong just got FU'd by John Cena, Joey Styles says. Will that be enough to beat King Kong, Jonathan Coachman says? Well, that was the real's most hardest FU I ever saw, Aiden English says. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner. John Cena. And John Cena has beat King Kong here today on Impact or Hit. You know. Joey Styles says. And the one thing that some folks out there gotta be worried about is, what is John Cena going to do next? You know, what's John Cena going to do next, Joey Styles says. Who is he going to take it out on next? I mean, him and King Kong had matches, and John Cena's living up to his name, Big Match John, with the lack of on look this time. You know, and this got to be the most harmful offshoot of John Cena that we have ever seen in our life, Jonathan Coachman says. Well, I can tell you one thing, Joey Styles said. John Cena's new mindset, new shift, new stand, new thoughts, new beliefs, whatever, new behavior. Cody Rhodes got a lot of work up to him. If King Kong's having a hard time beat him, then you know that if King Kong's having a hard time, you know Cody Rhodes is going to have a hard time too. Well, at the end of the day, it is what it is, Aiden English says. King Kong had a hard time beating John Cena, and I don't know what luck that Cody Rhodes has beating John Cena when they wrestle or when they fight. Well, you're right, Aiden English. We do not know. But speaking of that, we now take it away now to stand up. No. We now take it away now to Tony Schiavone. Thank you, Joey Styles and Jonathan Coachman. I'm going to be talking with John Cena here today on Impact or Hit, a man that I never talked to until now. Alright, John Cena, we know the way you shift your mindset, you shift your stand, you shift your behavior. You know, you're no longer that baby Lair that everybody, you're no longer that baby Lair you were 23 years ago. Well, Tony Schiavone, you never got to talk to me, John Cena. And I got to talk to a lot of folks, and you never got the luck to talk to me. First off, do you know that I will besmirch skilled wrestling? I will win the WWE heavyweight winnings for the 7 between time. I will be bonded with Ric Flair, who won 6 between straps. But that's only because they took the NWA heavyweight winnings and the WCW heavyweight winnings and bonded those winnings all together. I didn't have to win 2 straps to get that 6 to 7 between. Then I will then withdraw with the WWE heavyweight winnings. And yes, they will make a new strap. And yes, there will be someone new taking it where I left off at. But folks will be pissed off to know that I won the WWE heavyweight winnings for one more time. You know. So your goal is to get even on those who you believe, that you believe wronged you in the past, John Cena. Is that my understanding? You believed in 23 years that everyone wronged you, no one onlooked you or backed you up or anything like that. That's right. I was in UPW, no one gave a shit about me. Same thing in OVW, and same thing in WWE. And everyone loves Cody Rhodes. Well, big whoop. He's a former OVW heavyweight fighter. Big deal. He's a former NWA heavyweight fighter. A former ROH heavyweight fighter. 2-time AEW TNT fighter. Hell, he could be a 2-time WE Inter-Lamb-Body fighter. Oh, that's a big deal. He's a 1-time OVW Farseer fighter, huh? He won the WWF and World Tag Team winnings. Oh, that's so great, yeah. I done, and folks choose him over me. And let me tell you something. I'm a former OVW heavyweight fighter. I'm a former UPW heavyweight fighter too. So there, I won some straps outside of WWE. When I get my hands on Cody Rhodes, and I beat the Vinlander Nightmare, then I will be the last true big name to ever be the TWF heavyweight fighter and the WWE heavyweight fighter. So your goal is to win the WWE heavyweight winnings, the TWF heavyweight winnings, withdraw with both of them, and then make folks irked and angered over the truth that you want it for one more time. Yeah, that's my goal, Tony Schiavone. That's my goal. And that's how I bound to get even. Well, John, I don't know what to tell you this, but I don't know if you can beat Cody Rhodes, the Vinlander Nightmare. I don't know if you can do it. Alright? And I'm just telling you right now, John, Cody Rhodes has been a fighting TWF heavyweight fighter and WWE heavyweight fighter too. Cody Rhodes done a lot of things, but he's wanting to be a wannabe John Cena. And sooner or later, those folks that hated me from day one, they will shift on him. I've seen it happen. Hogan, Hart, Savage, Warrior, Michael, Rock, Batista, myself, Michaels, Taker, you name it, Reigns, a lot of folks out there, that they shifted on. And now I'm going to get even on every one of those folks that shifted on me. Well, that's my talk with John Cena. Back to you, Joey Styles and Jonathan Coachman. Well, thank you, Tony Schiavone, for talking with John Cena here today on here today on Dynamite, here today on Impact or Hit. And that's all the time we got here for Impact or Hit. I, Joey Styles, with Jonathan Coachman and Aiden English. We hope you like Impact or Hit, and we'll see you tomorrow for Friday Night SmackDown.